Hey guys, check it out. We're live for like the first time this year. That's pretty. Is the background noise very loud? Sorry. Um, in this video, I'm gonna show you guys my whole route and pilot training flight simulator because that's the game we're in. And if you guys didn't notice, I have the live chat down here. Um, because I mean, there's no point in doing that because no one watches these videos and no one uses the live chat, but I decided to have that there anyway so I could see what's going on. So I just said hello there. Anyways, today we're gonna do I have a route that I do that I just came up with today. And we're gonna be flying that route today. I have everything written down on a graph here that you guys can't see. And yeah, it's my pilot training flight simulator international flight plan. So, it goes from Greater Rockford to Perth, Perth to Izo, Izo to Paphos, or however you pronounce that. Paphos to Lanarka, Lanarka back here, and then that's the route. And if you want to, you can do it again, but I don't really think you would after flying that much. Um, So it looks like we got someone up on the tower, someone up at the tower right there. So that's pretty good. And we also got some people in the live chat, so that's pretty good. Shout out to you guys. I'm gonna be reading that frequently because I'm very lonely here in isolation. I didn't expect anyone to watch this, but thanks guys. Um, so I also have the planes that I use here and the liveries and stuff. So the first plane's an Airbus A380 with the Emirates livery, just because that's my favorite livery that owns it. Not like I have any experience with it or anything, but uh let's take advantage of that guy up there. Oh yeah. And I was about to say you guys could join me for this live stream, but I don't exactly know what you guys would do. Would you guys be co-pilot, passenger, or would you guys just chill in the server? Um if you guys do want to join my server, put your username in the live chat and or friend my Roblox account called West Films right here, and I'll accept it if you tell me in the live chat, but I can't really read it. It's very blurry. But yeah, if you guys want to fly, but I will be switching planes frequently, like yeah, switching planes almost every airport, every stop. So just letting you guys know. Anyways, let's go ahead and request some permissions here. Hope my game doesn't lag out like it did before, because usually I use connection, and I'm not good at public speaking, so I suck at talking on live streams. Let's go ahead and say Emirates. I'm not gonna put in my tags. They probably. Oh wait, they can do that. I'm just gonna say Emirates though. Emirates requesting permission to push back at gate to GR. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be flying to all my routes, just doing the normal thing, except having it recorded for no apparent reason. Let's see if the tower is gonna acknowledge me today. Oh yeah, and um I have an idea for a movie that I want to make. Oh, dang it. All of a sudden they're deciding. Oh, that's. I'm so dumb. Perth ATC offline. I thought. Oh, but that would have been nice to have an ATC in Perth. Anyways, we haven't. Oh, we can't take off on runway 36R. That's just not allowed. That's not allowed right there. Just check this out. This can't take off on 36R. That's for the tiny boys. Someone in the live chat says sup, and I can't read your names. Too blurry. I'll have to open that up in a new tab or something, or get a separate device. Anyways, oh yeah, this way. We need to turn this way if we will. Anyways, I'm horrible at taxiing, by the way. Pushing back, taxiing, whatever. We're just gonna try to debate whether I should get 36L or 36R. I really think we should get 36L. Emirates requesting permission to taxi to, let's just do RW for runway 36L. I've been told that big planes aren't compatible with runway 36R. So, oh yeah, and all throughout this video you'll hear my very creaky and squeaky chair. It's not a good chair, okay? It's not a good chair. Is he gonna ignore me? Please don't ignore me. I want to get through this fast. I would be in the air right now. Okay, he has, whoops, push back. He told me I can go to my desired runway. So let's, taxi to the runway real quick. Whoops, I was reading the live chat and I kind of slid off the runway. I don't know if he's asking me, but no, I've never been to Chicago. I've never left my country. Depressing moment. I don't know what a realistic taxiing speed is, but I'm not really on the line right now. I'm gonna ask you guys, and you can answer in the live chat, what's your favorite airplane, if you have one? Waiting for answers. Totally. By the way, I talk very quiet in live streams, because if you didn't know, I live in my house, and my house has other people in it. So I don't want to disturb them. So, that's some news. And if you guys want to help in another, plane crash story that I happened to make the first movie of, it uploaded like last week. You guys could check that out if you want. You guys could friend my account. You can help me act in it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on my headphones. Oh man, those are anyways, let's go ahead and request permission to line up. Emirates requesting permission to line up on runway 36L. Yeah. You know what, I'm only gonna wear my headphones when I'm landing, so I could hear that voice that tells me how high I am, even though there's something right there. Oh yeah, my microphone's far away from my mouth because I don't have an adapter, so I could put it on a boom arm. So it's on the stand it comes with, and it's like almost a foot away from me, so the audio's gonna be horrible. Set AVI underscore Roblox. Are you my friend in Roblox? Please answer. And if you join after I'm in the air and you want to fly on a plane that I'm flying, you'll have to meet me in Perth International. Or I could hold on this runway. You're not my friend in Roblox, apparently. So, AVI underscore Roblox. If you want, you could friend my account, West Films, no spaces, and I'll accept it. Tell me if you did send a friend request. If I leave the tab, it won't show what I'm doing because my screen recorder only shows what I'm doing in Roblox or the live chat. He did send me a friend request. Did he? Let's, okay, it's gonna get very weird, the resolution, because I'm exiting out of full screen, so I'm on Roblox right now, but you guys can't see that. I'm on the home page. Let's go to the friends page. I'm just gonna ask. AVI underscore Roblox. What is your name? Tell me in the live chat what your name is, and I will accept the account. AVI underscore Roblox. Is your account Aviationist XXXX? It probably is, because that literally just showed up. Okay, I am accepting that friend request, although you guys can't see what I'm doing. Too bad. And I'm going to enter full screen. Your friend request has been accepted. Now, are you going to join in time before I start taking off? ATC has already cleared me for takeoff, if that makes any sense. Let's just open up this. I usually don't have this open because Emirates is holding short. What if this is how airlines worked? They realize they forget a passenger, so they just wait in the middle of the runway and have that passenger run all the way to the plane. You know what? I'm not funny. I'm not funny. Okay, guys. He joined. That's a lot of flight minutes. Today I just reached 1,000. It was a remarkable moment. AVI underscore Roblox. I'm holding short on runway 36L. Oh, there he comes. Okay. Co-pilot, eh? Emirates now taking off from runway 36L. Flight plan. We are heading to Perth International, runway 11. Maintaining 6K in altitude. Flight duration. What's a realistic number? Estimated. Let's say 8 hours. We're going transatlantic here. Okay. After we're airborne, we have no more ATC to control us, and we can go wherever we want. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna go up here real quick. Make this the smoothest takeoff. And you guys could rate my landings in the live chat if you feel like it. Gears up. Just to let you guys know I'm a noob also, so let's close that up real quick. Ooh. Okay, so apparently that was a smooth takeoff. We're off to a good start. And at the end of this video, we'll find ourselves here again. Goodbye, Greater Rockford. See you in like 10 Roblox days. Okay, great. My international flight plan is still open. Maybe I'll try to find a way to open up a window on OBS. And just to let you guys know, if my microphone makes this loud like button sound, like that, well, that means either someone barged into my room and I have to mute the microphone, or I just don't feel like talking. But I'll have it unmuted most of the time, so yeah. So far, we haven't got any new messages in the live chat, but we're going to start leveling out because we're at 4.7 thousand, whatever we're measuring altitude by. I would say feet, but this is way too low. 4,000 feet's way too low for a plane like this to be flying. And 41,000 feet is way too high to even climb before we pass the island. So there's St. Barth's. And in a moment we're gonna start the game's freezing again. In a moment we're gonna start yielding right towards Perth International. How's everyone doing in there? Good? Yep, all of our customers are satisfied. We're doing a great job maintaining this plane, and it's totally not like 45 degrees sideways. Okay guys. We're gonna try to make our way around this corner here because we have the island in sight. Yielding, however you spell that. Yielding right. Okay guys. We're getting ready to land. Man, this is a sharp turn. Let's try to make this the butteriest landing. But I land in first person, so I'm not that good at landing in general. Most of the time I don't know what I look like when I'm landing, and when I tried in third person, I either overrun the runway or just Ryanair, if you know what I'm saying. Let's begin decreasing in speed. Oh wait, let me put on my headset. I'm gonna yell at you guys now because I got my headphones on, my $2 Amazon headphones. Now my graphics suck, as you guys could see, and I can't really see the runway very well. Oh, now I got it. What's a good landing speed, do you guys think? Do you think, how about 100 with a plane like this? I usually do 150, but I realized how risky that is. And it's hard to butter when you're going, like, very fast. So, what should we do? Third person, first person? Either way, let's bring the gear down. Last time I landed on camera, I forgot to put the gear up, and it was very depressing. Here we go. I'm gonna just, oh whoops, maybe I shouldn't do that. We're pretty crooked here. $100 above. Oh, that was pretty hard. That's also pretty fast as well. Oh, well. If we stop in time, we're gonna go ahead and spawn in our next plane. I'm gonna take my headphones off because they get extremely uncomfortable. Guess what? None of you guys care. Okay, so we're gonna kind of rate the flight each time we land as we're taxiing, because there's nothing to talk about when we taxi. So I know none of you guys are watching this, probably. Wait, I'm just gonna go ahead and exit full screen here, kind of autopilot this. See if any of you guys are watching. If we're watching, that's pretty good. Hey guys. We're kind of skidding off there. Let's pick up the speed. It's becoming night. What's nice about landing at these airports that are a little less populated than Greater Rockford is you could actually land without, like, you could land and see the runway at the same time without being covered in name tags and like airline names and stuff. So that's pretty good. Next airline is going to be Air Canada, just because I feel like it should be Air Canada, because I don't know any other airlines. Or we'll switch it up. I usually do Air Canada. It says Air Canada on all of my other ones other than Emirates, because Air Canada doesn't own an A380. But I think we'll switch it up this time, because nobody knows what Air Canada is if they're not Canadian. We are not going to Lukla just yet. We are going to... We're gonna head over to Izo, because I don't really... Lukla's a little risky to land at. So we're not gonna do that. Maybe we'll do Delta Airlines. That's the most popular airliner in the USA. No air traffic control in Perth today. I mean tonight. Because it's night. It is night. So we're not going to be dictated all around. We can do whatever we want. Oh god. Slow it down here. Oh yeah, I forgot to rate. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that in total. I'm going to go ahead and give that flight, I don't really know, probably a 7. But my second plane here is A320. So that's what we're going to do. Does Delta own one of these? Delta does own one of these. Let's hop in. I've never flown Delta before, in real life and in this game, so Delta pushing back at gate, what gate is this, gate 3? Oh, gate 4. No need to go to the gate, because, yeah, I don't feel like it. There's our old plane, we're gonna say goodbye. Yeah. Just pretend that someone else is gonna take that, because I don't really... We're not touching that for the rest of the video. And no, there is no Grindavok, or whatever, Grindavic, or whatever it's called. Or no, whatever that says. Not yet. I will upgrade the flight plan, eventually, but there was no room on my 1920 by 1080 Photoshop canvas to write anything else, and I was too lazy to scale everything down, so this is the flight plan we're gonna do for today. Oh yeah, and if you notice the thumbnail, that's like one of the thumbnails for this game, and it's the outdated one because it doesn't have Perth International or Lachlan. Oh damn it! I went the wrong way. We're supposed to go to runway 15. Uh, Delta taxiing to runway 15 Perth. Whoops. Always do that. Always forget to press the P for a pushback. And this is going to be a night flight. Probably all of these flights. Most of these flights are going to be night flights. And this next flight, we're going to Isle Irani. However you pronounce that. Yeah, that's where we're heading. And we're gonna ignore Lachlan for today. I'm reading the chat right now. I don't know, guys. We're just, yeah, we're clear. Wait, are we? The other Delta, seems that the other Delta is landing, but they aren't really, oh, they died. They died. Never mind. Yeah, so I'll re-say the flight plan again. The flight plan is, Greater Rockford to Perth, Perth to Izo, Izo to Paphos, Paphos to Lanarka, and Lanarka back to Greater Rockford. That's the flight plan. And I'm butchering all these names, probably. We're just gonna speed her up here because it's a long wait and I don't want to wait that long again for the second time today. Oh my goodness. Man, that was unexpected. Wow, Qantas. I believed in better. I believed in you, Qantas. Come on. Come on, Qantas. Why'd you do that? I think we got someone else in the live chat here, guys. That's pretty good. Now, is Air Canada there gonna make a move? Or are they just gonna sit there on the runway / taxiway, wherever they are? I keep thinking we're Air Canada. Delta lining up on runway 15. That guy's plane broke. Now that is unfortunate. Yeah, I think I saw you. You were Delta, were you? You guys were right there. You kind of just fell from the sky. Okay, we're lining up. I don't know what to say about you. That's just unfortunate. I'm sorry. You guys, you could have a ride if you want. But, we're Delta. We're always full. I don't know any Delta stereotypes, so... Yeah. When I fly Air Canada, I know one stereotype. Your flights are either just very late, or your flights are just canceled completely. That's Air Canada. Oh, wait. I do announced the flight plan. Delta now taking off. Flight plan heading to Isle Irani runway 10. Yeah, I have all the runways named here because I always forget them unless it's Greater or Perth International. So, oh yeah, and I don't have a pop filter on this, so it sounds very weird on my microphone. So when you say P or anything that has that in it, it sounds very weird. Heading to Isolirani, runway 10. Flight duration is about, let's just say, 2 hours. We got someone else here. What do you want? Are you wanting to fly with us today? We're just gonna ask him why he wants us to stop this plane. This is very realistic, guys. Get in somewhere. You can't be co-pilot. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh, you want to get off? Okay. We have a customer now. We must satisfy. I always say that. And we're going to do another first-person flight. Kind of both first and third person, so... Okay, so he assigned us the duties to pretend that he's a famous rapper. Okay. The rapper you'll be today is, wait, what candy bars do they have in the US that I could say? Because if I say any candy bars from Canada, nobody's gonna know what those are. Okay, you're the most famous rapper. You know what rapper you are? You're a Mars bar rapper. Just add a W in front of the R, okay? You should be in the garbage. Just kidding. I'm so funny, guys. Anyways, we're airborne now, and I'm saying this like 2 minutes after we're in the air, so like 30 seconds actually. But we have a customer, and apparently he's a rapper. So there's the island. This is why this is such a short flight. Although this is transatlantic, or not Atlantic, but transocean. I call them transatlantic flights. Oh, my game's very becoming choppy. Oh wait, I'm not in full screen. Oh my goodness, the resolution is horrible. Like there's a big black thing at the bottom. Okay, we're leveling out, and in a few seconds we're gonna descend already. So descending for ISO. Oh yeah, guys, we keep this exact same plane when we head to Papos, or however, butchering these names. Don't hate me. Don't kill me, please. What would a rapper be doing in ISO? Oh no, guys. My game's very freezing. If I lose connection, which that happens a lot, I'll get very mad, and two, I'll have to rejoin and just start where we left off, which I'd say is Perth, because it's fun landing at ISO. I know exactly where the runway is on ISO. It's easy to get straight with it. Except today, I'm probably not. So let's begin losing speed. And let's drop our gear, like right about now. I have a feeling we're not going to slow down in time. We're lowering thrust. What's a good landing speed, you figure? Do you think a landing speed... You figure a good landing speed is about 100 for this runway? Maybe 110, yeah, I'll try... Maybe 100, yeah. Oh no. Tower, we're experiencing some render failure. We're going very slow. We're about to stall. We're very low right now also. We're probably going to hit that building. I mean, the hill. What the heck? We're like a few meters off the ground here, but, Here we are. Let's make this a butter if my game doesn't lag out. And I forgot to put on my headphones. Damn it. Oh. Okay, well, that was a mediocre landing. It was a little early. It was very early. But, thanks for the compliment there. So we're gonna go ahead and taxi to a gate for no apparent reason. That was the cleanest butter. Thanks. Thanks, man. Yeah. I mean, we probably could have been a little faster, like 150 maybe. My typical landing speed. But we're gonna pull into a gate because we have a lot of fuel. We're like an eighth way down. We're just gonna pull into a gate, or we're gonna pretend to pull into a gate at least, and then we're gonna pull right out. Because I gotta type my new flight plan. Man, guys. This is like my first live stream. Well, my first live stream on this computer. And my first live stream where I haven't lost connection to the server 5 minutes into it. More like 30 seconds into it. And I'm going off the line here, but no one cares. This is ISO. No one's realistic at ISO. Because no one's here. No one's watching you. Now, are we going to drop off this wrapper? Or is he going to continue with us all the way down to Papos? Once again, sorry for butchering that name. We're not fully aligned. There we are. Nope. Yeah, it just made it worse. Yeah, so, unloading. Here, thanks so much, man. Beta. You can stay if you like. We're departing shortly. I'm sorry we can't cancel these plans. This is a very important flight to a very important airport nobody ever goes to. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry we can't join your private jet. I'd love to join your private jet, but we can't do that today. I'm sorry. Sorry, we have places to go. Feel bad, but I can't. We're very busy right now. We're extremely busy. Like, yeah, we're very busy. Yeah. Live chat check. Okay. We got 4 people. It's very... You don't have to pay. I already have, like, 0 Robux, so I'm good. Thanks. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But, Delta now, pushing back. And we're going to make this a little faster than last time, because last time wasn't that fast. Last time took a little while. We were kind of lined up for a long time. And I don't want to make, Aviationist XXXX. I don't want to make my co-pilot disappointed in me. Like, he'd leave anytime soon if I stop. Oh wait, forgot to go in full screen. We did that now, so... Why are these lines so long? It takes so long to push back and we're going so slow. Yep. He was wondering how to push back. For you keyboard gamers, your computer gamers, and thanks Aviationist XXXX. If you're a PC gamer, it's P to push back and P to toggle it off and on. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna ask. Man. Okay. Oh, he sent me a friend request. Should I accept that? Well, I'll think about it. I don't really accept friend requests unless it's someone like Aviationist XXXX where they're helping me for a video, or someone I know in real life. But man. Okay, avi.roblox, avi_Roblox says, at any point he might leave because his computer overheats. So, yeah, Delta lining up. We'll try to make this as fast as possible for you. He forgot to change his avatar. What did he want it to be like? Well, yeah, did you guys participate in any egg hunt events yet? I did. I participated in like 2 games that are very easy because I don't feel like doing anything challenging today because it's a holiday. So, Delta ready for takeoff. Flight plan heading to Papos. Which runway is it? I gotta look at my chart. Runway 17. Duration is approx. How about 3 hours? No. I should have made the other one shorter. That couldn't have been 2 hours. We didn't even get the level out. Approximately 3 hours. Yeah, this is gonna be 3 hours. And speaking of an overheating computer, sorry if the audio sounds worse than it actually is, because the fans on my computer are very loud. So, let's become airborne real quick. And we're in the air, and we're going up pretty high. But, did we get a bird strike here? Anyways, let's put up our gear in case we have to land. We need our gear up if we're landing, because we need to make it very, very dramatic, if you know what I'm saying. Let's yield this way real quick. That's good if we're fine, because, yeah. This is Airbus. If we have to land, we don't even have to do anything, because it's Airbus. The plane flies itself. Not in this case. Yeah. So how are you guys in isolation? Hey, person in the live chat who said hi. I say hi back. I'm sorry, but if it's Airbus, you don't have to activate autopilot. It's always on. Airbus pilots. Yeah, I know. I love the C thing. The C thing is my favorite tool. I use it every day. But yeah, that's technically autopilot, except it can't really pilot itself. Very cool. Anyways, there's the wrong way. Let's start decreasing speed before we have. I hope it doesn't like get out of focus as it always does. But look how blurry that is. Look how pixely that is. I mean, when I do this, I just say crosswind because no plane would fly like this in real life. They'd know when to get lined up, but I don't know it. Oh, we're about to stall. We don't want to stall. And my graphics are almost on max, and if they go any higher, it's going to be a little choppy. It's just the computer's overall graphics. You can see each individual pixel by looking at that. Just a little sparkly thingies. It's probably on every single computer, unless it's a few $1,000s. But in this case, that's not what we have. Anyways, gears down, and we're landing. Graphics do look very nice when they're on max. Anyways, we're all lined up. And this is like my second time ever landing at this airport. And the first time I did land at this airport was earlier today in this exact plane, just with Air Canada's livery. I love the graphics of the sun when your graphics are high. I never remembered this. We're gonna land at a little headset on. Oh, I can't forget. We're gonna land at a little lower speed and we're gonna hit that person, but who cares? Oh, we're fine anyways. Come on, don't lag. Oh, that was a little more rough than usual, but it's pretty good. Pretty mediocre. Oh, we didn't slow down in time. I mean, we could have made a fast landing, because now we just have to taxi all the way around. Just gonna go fast real quick, because either way we do have to equip a different airplane. We're gonna do a smaller one. Maybe this wasn't butter, it was probably margarine. Wait, margarine's smoother than butter. But margarine's worse than butter, so that was a margarine landing. Because margarine's worse than butter. He's wondering what we're talking about here. Yeah, if you don't say butter when you're landing, you're just outdated, okay? You're not cool. And if you really feel like it, slap the audio file on it. Okay, here's where we're gonna leave the taxiway that it says in huge yellow writing here. First, we're gonna look for clearance to. Okay, clear. No one comes to this airport. It's even less popular. It's probably. I don't know what's less popular out of this airport and Izo Lirani. But Izo isn't that popular. I mean, it's a nice airport, just no one's there, and no one's there enough for you to be ATC if you really felt like it. We're gonna just pull in here, and we're finally gonna switch to Air Canada, because nobody wants Air Canada. Yep. Okay, so on my flight plan that I wrote earlier today. I have it all figured out. So we already went from Greater to Perth, Perth to Izo, Izo to Paphos, and now we're at Paphos and we're going to Larnaca. So Larnaca is where we're going. And yeah, it says this plane here, Bombardier Q400. It's one of my favorite planes, actually. Well, not really in this game, but in real life. And this plane doesn't go as fast also. This is for like small routes. I mean, I've actually been on one of these planes before in real life. I bet if you have been on a plane in your life before you've been on one of these. Probably. Anyways, we just landed at runway 17. And we're also going to take off at runway 17. So, that's where we're going to head. So we're going to make a right here. And Larnaca is just across that hill, so that's why this plane's so small, and that's why this route is going to be so short. I mean, we're still going to maintain like 3,000 feet. Last time, when I was requesting permission to take off, even though there was no ATC here, I said we were going to maintain like 700 feet, but no. It's actually way lower, because we already have an altitude of 56 here. That's only 650 units above us that I was planning on flying. Oh, yeah, about the private jet again. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn there. We're gonna have to, I was reading the live chat, even though no one's in there right now, except ABI_Roblox. Air Canada lining up. I'm not gonna chat, other than requests while flying. As in chatting to the rapper guy. Because I have to fly this. But what? Okay, let me read that. Aviationist XXX. Sorry, I forgot. You can feel free to entertain him if you want. Yeah, your game is ahead of the stream. The stream is like somewhere between 5 and 15 seconds behind real time. My game isn't behind yours at any amount of time, but the stream is. That's just YouTube. Air Canada now taking off. Flight plan is heading to Larnaca runway 06. Flight duration is 50 minutes. I've been on Dash 8 Q400 and their flights aren't that long. They're like around an hour and a half, or like 40 minutes. And yeah. Anyways, we're taking off here. Never want to take off too early, guys. I mean, this runway's longer than I thought. I always thought this was a tiny... Oh no, guys. We're gonna have to land again. He accidentally jumped out. Okay. We're gonna try to find a way to turn fast enough and land and pick you up again. I'm sorry this happened. Oh, we're stalling. Okay. Oh, man. You still there? Oh, he's at Lanarka now. Okay, well, we have to try this takeoff again, then. Spawn at Papos. We're landing there again. Sorry about that. This is kind of an emergency landing if you think of it, but... Now that was kind of butter. Oh no, we gotta slow down. I didn't do that yet. I was focusing on the butteriness of that landing. Okay, whoops. I unequipped that. Don't want to do that. He's back. Let's go. Oh wait, that's not him. I'm so stupid, guys. Did you know that? I didn't pay any attention to his avatar or his name. All I knew is that someone was in the co-pilot seat. Okay, now we're trying again. XD. I don't need to address what we're doing again, because that's like 15 seconds of typing. Don't jump out this time, please. Now, we're gonna go a little ways before we start turning around and heading to Lanarka. Gears up. Because we need some space to turn around. Let's just turn this way just a little bit. How delayed is the stream? Stream. Okay, so 10 seconds. I mean, it isn't that much, but it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be awkward if I'm typing and I'm saying what I'm typing and it shows up like 10 minutes after. I mean, my voice shows up at the same time as the video, but welcome back. We didn't miss you. Just kidding. Everyone belongs on Air Canada. I mean, everyone has to belong when we're all trapped here because the flight's delayed. Oh, get wrecked. Just kidding. Okay, guys. We've reached this peninsula. And we're gonna spot the airport. And I think it's a little too early to turn. There is the airport. Wait, is that an airport right there? Is that an airfield? I never noticed that. Man. I mean, yeah, I thought there were only 2 airports on this, but I guess that's a little airfield. It's pretty cool. There's the runway. It's facing that way. So we have to go this way just a little more before we yield that way. And we gotta face up a little bit. Not up, but straight. Oh no, graphics issues. We're still going down. Okay, we're making our final yield right. I can see Greater Rockford. It's been a while, Greater. It's been a long while. And it looks like someone's there at Lanarka. Releasing gear. And we're very low right now. But I think this is a reasonable altitude to land at. And a speed... What about 120 with this little plane? They can land a little faster. And this runway's huge. Uh-oh. Someone there? That's Coral. That's not an airliner. They'll be in the air in a few seconds. Unless they already are. Let's turn off names real quick and try to identify what that is. I'm unable to do that. Okay, here we are. We're gonna land. This is gonna be remarkable. This is like the straightest we've been in landings. Other than ISO. Let's hope this is the butteriest we can get. Oh, oh, oh. Man. Man, guys. Let's turn on names again. Oh, he's still there. What plane is it? I can't even see. His name tag's blocking it. That was actually... I'd say that's a butter landing. Are you gonna... He's like... Oh, that's a beluga. Oh, are they waiting for... Are they allowing us to get past? That was the butter... That was one of the butteriest landings I've ever experienced. Except... I couldn't see it at all. Don't take off. Let us pass, please. Usually beluga pilots are extremely uncivilized. I mean, at least we didn't... At least they're aware that we're here. They're aware that we have landed here. They said, ah. I really thought they were pushing back for us. And on the flight plan, Aviationist XXXX, the flight plan says we are... the next plane is a Boeing 777. First Boeing of the day. Do Q400s have lavatories? No, I don't think they do. Maybe. I forgot. I know CRJs do. We didn't fly any CRJs in this video. CRJ is one of my favorite planes. CRJ 700. Now, where should we park this? This is too small to have a gate. It's way too small to have a gate. Yeah, this is Bombardier. I like Bombardier. They're pretty good. Except they're being sold or something. That's unfortunate. Next plane, Boeing 777. What livery? On the list it says Air Canada. But we already did Air Canada once. And I'm wondering... Emirates. Put it in the YouTube live chat because it's showing up as hashtags. Yeah, had a feeling you were saying Emirates, but this is a Boeing 777. I've never had Emirates on anything except the A380 because that's what I know Emirates for. They own a lot of those. They own like most of the A380s ever made, but you gonna be the pilot today? And this is a very big plane. This is the biggest plane I've actually been on in real life. Okay, he is going AFK, so we'll see him soon. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, this is the biggest plane I've been on in real life. It was from like Ontario to Vancouver, Canada. But earlier today, I found that it's very hard to navigate this on the tarmac. Yeah. So, see, look at that. Our whole front half of the plane's off the line. I don't really know how we're supposed to push back or taxi or anything. Emirates taxiing to runway 24 Lanarka. I mean, the 777, honestly, it isn't my favorite plane. Just my personal opinion. But it's the biggest, one of the biggest single story planes there are. And on my route, on my list here, my graph, there are no Boeing planes. So I decided to go with Boeing. There's the A330, which is identical, and yeah, Greater Towers Online. They're probably not going to be there by the time we get all the way over there, but Greater's over there. You could see a bit of the buildings. Man, you've stayed here. Rapper guy stayed here the whole entire day, except he was here ever since ever since Perth. That's a long time. An aviationist has been here ever since Greater, before we taken off for the first time. And this is going to be the final flight for my organized route thing. We could do a little more. Could do a little more flying soon. So yeah. Are you guys okay? Let me just X out full screen here. First, let's say holding short. I'm gonna just go ahead real quick. Okay, 2 people watching. That's pretty good. I don't know if I count as one of them, but guys, in the live chat, can you just for the good of my live streams and my videos, can you rate the quality of my audio? Not the game audio, but the quality of the the microphone that I'm using. That would be great. I want to know if it sounds good or bad. Oh man, this is just a very big plane. Anyways, we're lining up on runway 24 here, Lanarka, and it's becoming night. I never knew the sun set it at that. No, wait, I'm just looking at this from a different perspective. Different angle. We're going to push back here. I don't know if that's what planes do. And they probably don't, because they can't really push back without some, little car thingy. And there are people landing on this runway as well. So, good thing we're doing this. It's a white plane. No logo. No livery. Don't ram into us, please. That would suck. So well, same plane we just took. They got 2 pilots and all that. Are we giving you enough space? Oh wait, let me enter full screen. I always forget to do that. Oh yeah, tell me if you guys like more live streams. But I haven't got a live chat message in a long time. So, are we still in pushback mode? Yeah, we are. Emirates now taking off. Flight plan heading to Greater Rockford, censored usually. Runway 36L. That's exactly where we started. Flight duration is about 7 hours. This is a long haul flight. Man, Rapper, you must be patient. You have to wait through all this. This isn't fun for you, probably. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're now taking off. And this is very exciting. Second time in this plane, my whole life in this game. And it's hard to navigate, and it's very big. And we're taking off, and they just took off right from the taxiway. It's just realistic. Let's bring our gear up and change the camera angles. And check it out. So we're gonna continue going this direction. Maybe a little more to the left. Then once we reach a reasonable height. We missed you, aviationist. You missed a lot. We took off, and that's basically all we did. So yeah. We're gonna go this way, and we're... Just in case you didn't get the memo, final destination... The GR runway 36L. Is everything I'm saying getting hashtagged on your end, aviationist? This is like one of the longest flights we're doing today. Biggest plane we're doing today, other than the A380. So, was 36L hashtagged for you? There's Greater Rockford there. So, man. I should fly the 777 more. It's so fun to fly. It's more fun to fly than the A380, honestly. Just the A380 doesn't look as good in this game. It's a nice plane in real life, just not in this game. And currently we've been live for Currently we've been live for 1 hour 15 minutes. That's pretty good, guys. So 36L was hashtagged. That's kind of unfortunate, but I guess that's what has to happen in Roblox. On my end, it wasn't hashtagged because. Anyways, how far are we past? Yeah, okay, we're just about at the right spot. We kind of passed it a little bit. Descending now. Yeah, my dogs are barking, by the way. They're very annoying. There was just Greater Rockford Tower, except it just left, probably. I don't really know. I think when you were gone, they announced that they were online. Probably, maybe, I don't really know. Anyways, we're a little high right now. And I can't really configure where the runway is. This is going to be a little rough. Yeah, you can hear my dogs on stream. Of course you can. Every time I record, like, it's just silent. And then they start barking. Like, rapid fire. I'm going to turn off names just for the safety of this landing. Hey, wait. Where did Rapper go? Oh, he's still there. I turned off name text. My God. Gears down. And what's a good speed we could land at? I don't want to hit one of those turbines. Yeah, because this is our second Emirates flight of the day. And we're going to hit that mountain right there. And I still can't... Oh, there it is. It's way over there. Lowering thrust as requested. Oh, this is going to be bad. I mean, approach is bad. Landing, we'll try to make this the best landing, but I'm not good at landing huge planes. Let's do this in third person. This is a lot to ask. Oh no, this is gonna be so bad. Oh. Okay, as buttery as that was way too early. That was way too early and low. Yeah, that wasn't underrun. As buttery as it was very early. And yeah. Very low. Very low, very early. Can't say it enough. Yeah. Super smooth. Anyways, we're gonna do what we haven't been doing lately. We're gonna park at gates properly this time. And yeah, we're gonna taxi to a gate. We're gonna turn on name tags. Oh, he's still wondering if he could drive. He was wondering if he could drive ever since ISO. Man, that's a lot of patience. That's a whole lot of patience, man. I don't think I'd be able to sit through this. I mean, I would, but it would be hard. Let's go ahead and taxi to a gate. Yeah, my microphone volume's also up very high. I'm gonna just go into autopilot real quick. Turn that down. So there's not all that background noise. What gate should we do? How about gate 4? I like gate 4. Gate 4 is a pretty good gate. I don't really play with volume, but I'm wearing headphones right now. Just so I could... I don't really know why. But if I'm not using headphones, I don't have audio. Okay, we're gonna line up the door as liney uppy as possible. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we gotta raise this up. Man, it feels so good being out of that. That little tube. Little tube with wings. But come here, we're gonna conclude this little stream. And guess what? We got V in the server. Pretty epic. He requests that we crash. That's a good idea. Except, he's texting me. Pretty epic, guys. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here before I do anything else. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video, and if you want to see me do anything else, then yeah. So after I end this, we're gonna, yeah. See you guys next time.